So this is Romans 10:12 and 17. Romans 12:17. It says, recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. So don't pay somebody back evil because they gave you evil, right? You're supposed to do things that are good, right? Operate in ways that are good, not bad, not evil, right? Because you got to understand, if somebody do something bad to you, first off, however you treat people, the Father's going to treat you that same exact way, right? So let's imagine you walk down the block, la la la, la la la, la la la. Somebody smacks you across the face, boom, and you just like, what? And then y'all start, y'all get the mixing, right? Now, so if that action were to go before a judge in today's society, right? You probably get exonerated. You'll be good for that, probably, right? But the Father, he's gonna be looking at you in a whole nother way. He's gonna be like, not to the guy who smacked you, but to you. He's like, yo, what is you doing? Why would you do that? Oh, he smacked me. No, we don't do that. No, we don't do that. Because almost as you go about your life, there's always various ways Satan is testing you, right? You see, anytime you operate outside of love, compassion, mercy, forgiveness, kindness, right? Temperance, anytime you operate outside of the spirit, Satan got you right where he wanted you. He just got some points, right? So obviously, anytime you operate inside the spirit, you got the points, right? So the person smack you, boom. You decide, you know what, I'm going to forgive this guy. I'm going to have mercy upon this guy. I'm going to let this slide. And I'm going to pray for him, right? You just earned all those points, right? But let's say you say, I'm going to take revenge. I'm going to beat this guy up. You just lost points. Satan just won, right? So there's always various tests. There's always various tests that we're going through that we got to pass. There's always various tests. And you know, Satan is always on his P's and his Q's all the time. Always on his P's and his Q's. Trying to see if he can catch you slipping, right? He's always trying to see if he can catch you slipping. Because that's what he wants. That's what he lives for, right? What's that? 1 Peter, 2 Peter's 2 and 8. Second Peter is 3 and 8. Wait, it's not that either. Maybe first 2 and 8. No. Let me see. I think it's 3 and 8. How you doing, brother? First Peter 5 and 8. This is, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Right? So Satan is out here working, just doing his own thing, seeing who he can get to bite on that pump fake. Right? That's what he's trying to get you to do. He's trying to take the bait. Right? As soon as you take the bait, he got you on that hook, rolling you in. Right? Got you. So you gotta understand, a lot of the things that you go through is just a test from Satan, right? That's where this comes from right here. Matthew's 24 and 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So the people who endure to the end are going to be the ones that get saved. Endure what? All these different tests from Satan. Because the tests are coming. right? Go into that word endure. It says to remain, to abide, right? To not recede or flee. And you're supposed to not recede or flee from what? The ways of Yahweh Shemi Ashah, the ways of love, right? You're supposed to stay inside of that, right? Stay under that protection. It says to persevere under misfortunes, right? Let's look that word up, misfortune. Misfortune, bad luck, an unfortunate condition or event, right? So a misfortune is bad luck or an unfortunate condition or event, right? So if you look at Paul, right, who was what, shipwrecked, beaten, put in a prison, all the things that he named. Matter of fact, let me just get it. So 2 Corinthians 11:25, it says, thrice I was beaten with rods. Matter of fact, what's up, brother?
What's going on?
Sure. It's 23. I was looking for a specific part. So 2 Corinthians 11:23, it says, "Are they ministers of Mashiach? I speak as a fool. I am more, and labors more abundant, and stripes above measure, in prison more frequent, and death often." Right? So Paul is telling you, prison, he was frequently in prison, right? He was often in situations that he could have been put to death, right? He was he received what? Stripes, right? It said the Jews 5 times received I 40 stripes, save one. Thrice was I beaten with rods. Once was I stoned. Thrice I suffered shipwreck. At night and a day I have been in the deep, and the journeys often in perils of water, and perils of robbers, and perils by mine own countrymen, and perils by the heathen, and perils in the city, and peril in the wilderness, and peril in the sea, and perils among false brethren, and wilderness, and painfulness, and watching often, and hunger and thirst, and fasting often, and cold and nakedness, beside those things that are without, that which comes upon me daily, the care of all the churches. So you have all these things that he's saying that he went through, right? So again, let's go back over here. Matthew 24 and verse 13. It says, "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." And we go into that word endure, one of the definitions is to what? To persevere under misfortune. Let's look up that word real quick. Persevere.